Hi everyone, welcome to Module 5 for Creative Mind 1. So goodness, we're getting close to being done. Great, great, great. So one of the assignments that you have this week is to do some brainstorming for your cumulative paper. So our end of, we don't have a final in this class. Our end of semester assignment is this cumulative paper, and it is based on picking some goals that you want to work on and talking about how you're going to apply those goals and use references. So in my in-person classes, the hardest part for them is to find reputable references and kind of incorporate it. So it's easy for them to say, I want to work out, I want to, get rid of my biases, I want to work on my attachment style, thinking style, and I'm kind of lenient if you want to branch out from this a little bit. So, I mean, habits is pretty broad. Like I said, I've had people do stuff about dietary changes, study habits, all that kind of stuff. So, finding sources that you're going to apply. So, maybe for example, you find there's a research article that says um, college students should study 20 minutes a day and do distributed practice instead of cramming the night before a test for 2 hours. So you're going to use that research in your paper and back it up. This is my goal. This is how I'm going to back it up, etc. So this week, you're not doing that yet. You're just doing some brainstorming about what your goals are going to be. So here's some things that we've covered: learning style, thinking style, values, morals and ethics, attachment style, biases and habits, motivation or procrastination. Those are really, the last one is really popular with students, okay? And then you're going to answer these 4 questions below, okay? So I don't really like this example. My personality is a free spirit and I do not like to plan. I mean, that's fine, but more practical and measurable, like, hey, I missed deadlines, so I'm going to start doing my work earlier in the week, or I know I do my best work at night, so I'm going to, wait till everyone else in the house is in bed and do my work or something like that. So, pretty open about what you can do. So that's an assignment that we have this week in Module 5. We only have, so besides that one, 2 assignments and then just 1 discussion board this module. So this one is about Trevor and the dance, right? Okay. So you're going to read about the Just World Hypothesis in the OpenStax book. And the Just World Hypothesis is the idea that it's kind of like karma, like what goes around comes around. Bad people get what's coming to them, good people get what's coming to them. And one of the dangerous things about believing this is that people can get into victim blaming. So, well, of course that happened to her. Why was she at that party? Why was she drinking? I was on this neighborhood app the other day and someone had their Amazon package stolen. And another person replied, well, why do you even have Amazon? Send it to an Amazon locker. Don't have it sent to your house. As if it's that person's fault that their package was stolen. So Just World Hypothesis: in groups, out groups, scapegoating. In groups are any groups we identify with, out groups are any groups we don't identify with. So I identify as a woman, women are my in group, men would be my out group. We know that it's easier to scapegoat people in your out group or blame them for things. And there's also this thing called out group homogeneity, where we tend to think our out groups are all the same. So I might say, women are really diverse and we have so many different personalities, but men, they're all the same. They're all dogs. So think about that in relation to, U.S. And other countries, U.S., Mexico stuff. In group, out group. My in group is different, and it's natural for us to group together because of evolution, but it makes for some not good outcomes. And then you're continuing with Born a Crime and talking about Trevor needing to have new clothes, having his hair straightened for the dance. so many good parts in this book. That the dance story, to me, is just all that. What do they call it? All these. Oh my gosh, my brain is broken. When everything bad can happen, happens. Like this, just like, just the weird way it worked out. But I hope you're enjoying the book. And some people have already posted. Good job. Awesome. Okay, and then the self-analysis is on attachment. So we know that children, when they're born, you're supposed to do skin to skin. You're supposed to hold them, love on them. This builds attachment. Some kids can have insecure attachment. Some kids can have secure attachment. So you're going to read about Harlow and the monkey study he did. You're going to watch and listen to the lecture, read the book. And then there's 2 videos. I love this video here. Make sure you check out her mom jeans. They're so cool. But it's called The Strange Situation. And this is how Mary Ainsworth came up with the how to measure attachment. How can we tell if kids are securely attached? And I have some criticisms of this attachment test. Like, what if a kid is neurodivergent? They might not be distressed to see their mom go, but it's important to learn. So you're going to write about attachment, kind of follow these prompts. Prior to the Harlow study, what did we think about attachment? 350 to 500 words in length. Double space, please. Just easier for me to read. All that. Okay, and then the last thing is the Warner Prine APA paper, chapters 8 through 11. So you're going to use what you learned in group out group bias, just world hypothesis, and talk about Valentine's Day. Maylene and Trevor. Yeah, this is the girl. Okay, that moved away. Why did Trevor end up without a Valentine? Just kind of recounting what you know. So this is a different one from the dance. Yes, okay. So many different characters in this book. I forget sometimes. So 460, 600 words, but no title page or reference. This one's less formal than the other paper. So that should be a little bit easier. And then this last assignment with brainstorming. Okay, so that is about what you're going to do for Module 5. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm grading your stuff from Module 4. It looks really good. So hope you have a good day.